All right. And we're going to get right into this karmic read. All right. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Let's see where they at. Let's see where these karmics is at. And you know, I'm going to get your, I should do that first. I'm going to go ahead and get your signs I'm talking to. Okay. See what it says for your signs. Let me get the time. It is Thursday, September 11th, 2025 at 12:09 p.m. Let's go ahead and get your signs. Let's see what's going on with love, with you guys. Ooh. I really don't like doing these reads at this time, but I know y'all need to know what's going on with your exes, twin flames, which to me is karmics. We have the 5th house, the power of love. Okay, I'm going to just read the first top of that. Okay, so something with the 5th house. Okay. Something about the alignment of the 5th house. Okay. We got Mars, the drive force. So somebody got the drive to bring some Mars chaos, taking action in the 5th house. Okay. And then we have Libra. Okay. Cooperation to perfect. So somebody might come in trying to cooperate, trying to balance things out. Okay. And then we have the 2nd house, patiently. So they patiently waiting when they can come in. Spiritually, to the what's that? Trusting your psychic knowledge of. So you need to be trusting your psychic knowledge of these people as you did in the past. So something that you did in the past, you don't want to repeat a cycle of karmic situations at this time. Something you did in the past. Okay. I was told to do my videos like this for a while because somebody tried to cipher my energy. All will be well. Something's coming out. Something about to be exposed about this person, or they try to come back before something is exposed. The 11th house, healing. They want to heal the situation, getting in alignment with you. Okay. We have Leo. All right. So Leo out here strong. The sun. Something can be exposed. Jupiter, about luck, manifestations, high philosophy, your knowledge. Moon. You can have intuition. You might be getting a lot of uploads about this person. They're about to communicate. Mercury. Okay. Neptune. Use your intuition. That's what it's saying. All right. About these people coming in. I said this yesterday. It's like the same thing keep repeating itself. Okay. I'm going to give y'all some numbers. I should start doing the numbers separated. I'm going to start doing the numbers separate. Okay. So I hope everybody's having a blissful day because I know I am. Okay. I hope you're joyful. I hope you're happy. I hope all is well with you. Okay. We have between the lines. You need to look between the lines. Okay. Always look between the lines when somebody coming in. Okay. Dating, meeting someone new. So you probably dating right now, meeting someone new. You probably observing them right now. Okay. You probably trying to observe this person that you're dating. You know, that's a little bit of that trauma, from your, healing, releasing. You're trying to release this old person and look into this person to make sure you recognizing the signs, using when they communicate, you recognizing the signs, you're using your intuition after healing. Break up forever. Okay. The person that's you left behind. You trying to release this person, but you trying to see this person and everybody else. You could be trying to think that this person is going to turn out just like this person, but just listen to the communication. Listen to the phone calls. Listen when you go out on dates. Listen when they come chill. Listen to the communication. Use your intuition and what they truly saying. You get what I'm saying? And some people say, how can I do that? Just really, really listen to the person. Really listen to the person, what they're really looking for, okay? That'll save you mass. Not showing true self. So that's what you're looking for. If they're showing their true self or not, okay? So you're trying to heal from a past person and you really you still in trauma phase. That's what I'm getting. Toxic. You went through a toxic ordeal. It could have been very, very toxic. Arguments, chaos, toxicity. You're trying to see if this person is toxic. Okay. If you're dating somebody new, you could be about to meet somebody new. Stop trying to look for this person if you healed in this new person. That's going to mess the relationship up. Okay? If this person might try to come back while you with somebody new, while you start dating, it's a no. Okay? You just know that gambling. Don't be out here gambling with your life. Okay? Or don't you start being toxic because that person left this trauma on you. That's what I'm getting. Silence. No contact. So right now, this person, you have no contact, but all of a sudden they're going to pop up. I said that yesterday. For some reason, they want to be in that, Mars energy, like take action. All of a sudden, I'm healed. Da-da-da-da-da. I know that's right. What's this on top? Players, strategic. I already told you this. Man and woman. Give me something else. Okay. Bliss, happiness. While you're in bliss, happiness, you're in healing, break up forever. Ooh, that was the day. Ooh, wee. The day they broke your heart. But all you had to do is heal, mend the pieces. Stop looking for this person and other people thinking that they're toxic. You ruin your chances, future. Okay. Mind on money. You can have your mind on your job right now, but you're going to start dating soon. Don't be looking for this person. You feel as though you still got some toxic ways, or this person left something toxic on you, left some type of energy on you. Clean your energy out. Give people a chance. Okay. Block obstacles. I'm telling you, they're trying to block you. Energetically, they try to block you from dating somebody new. Keep thinking about them, they toxic ways. Man, nobody want to think about you. You toxic. Hell out of here. New connection, independent. You can be independent. First, you're going to be single, and then you're going to find a new connection. But first, you got to let this person go. You got to heal. Okay? Get this trauma off of you. They purposely left trauma on you is what I'm getting, for you to block your obstacles. Like, you don't want to meet nobody new. You know what I'm saying? It could be some type of form of magic, like speaking over you. When people say that, you're never going to meet nobody like me, I'm glad to know that. I am so happy to know I ain't going to meet nobody like your ass ever again. The hell you talking about? You right. You right about that. Relationship connecting. So you about to connect to somebody new. Okay? I'm just getting gray area. Like, your way is clear. Also, your way is clear on this. You need to clear your energy before you go out there and start dating this trauma. You could have trauma bond with this person. That's probably why you still have their energy on you. This is a breakup forever. Especially if they was karmic. Inspiration. You're going to find inspiration in music probably at this time. Start listening to a lot of music, classical music. I know the other day I was listening to some acid jazz, classical music. Raise your vibrations. You need to raise your vibrations. This person don't want you to raise. They want you to stay in sorrow. Like, if they ever told you that could be running around your head. You ain't gonna never meet me. But you need to say, I'm glad I won't. And then just get over it. I'm telling you, anxiety word. It got you. Anxiety word, this is going to happen again. It's not. Put that out in the universe. It's not. You right. We're never going to meet nobody like you. You right. Thank God for that. Slithering snake. See, they got this on you. This energy. Enemy. Watch your back. So they could have put trauma on you. That's what I'm saying. Some type of energy. But you see her by the water. Getting balanced with the water. That's temperance energy to me. Getting balanced. You need to balance out your emotion. Get this energy off of you. It's like, when they gonna pop up again? Yeah, fears, afraid. They're trying to have you fear and afraid to go date. Man, go ahead. Move around. Ain't nobody in fear to date nobody. We don't want to see you and nobody. That's why we clearing our energy. You and that person, that new person, is not gonna be the same. They're earth angel and you're just a demon. Okay, addictions. It could be some type of addictions involved, or you could have been addicted to this person, or they was addicted to you, claiming they was. Courage, but you have the courage to move on, keep mountaineering. Okay, and then snake, not what it looks like. They pretend like they was your twin flame or somebody like, but they actually was a karmic to keep you in fear of moving on. That's what it was about. Love, strong affection. So yeah, you could have had strong affection for this person. This past person. Sex, good time. That's all it was about. You found that out. It was only about sex and a good time. Man, they use you as a good time. I heard that scene from I seen that scene with what's that? Their eyes was watching God. Y'all need to go watch that movie. You never seen it. When he said, "You just gonna become somebody good time girl." You know, like she was trying to leave him. He was a Karmic. He became a Karmic when he got powerful and got money. He became a mayor, and then all of a sudden he beat on her. And that the first hit, that was it. You know, beautiful woman, Halle Berry. She played that part. So she was trying to leave, and he was like convinced her to come back, like saying, "You only gonna be somebody good time girl." It's almost like the same thing, putting that energy on you so you won't leave. You know, you ain't gonna never find nobody like me. You right, Snake. Thank God for that. So y'all got new love coming in, okay? Y'all got new love coming in. I'm gonna get those other cards. Yeah, y'all got new love coming in. Don't automatically assume somebody's gonna be toxic or just like your past. It's a breakup forever. The energy is a breakup forever. Yeah, what's this? Bonding, intimacy, bonding. You're gonna start bonding with people, talking to people. This person gonna be feeling your energy. Know that you're about to meet somebody new, somebody that's really gonna really love you deeply. You know what I'm saying? And not do the trifling shit that they did to you. That's probably why they try to, you know, block your obstacles. That's what they trying to do. They don't want this breakup forever. Look, reconciliation, rebuild. That's how they gonna reconcile with you and rebuild. Man, go ahead. Sex ain't everything. Go take your ass on. Change, transition. You already changed and transition. You already ascended from this person. That's what I'm saying. Do not, if you feel as though you're not ready to go date, if you feel as though somebody still traumatized you, mind, body, and soul, you still got this energy, please cleanse your energy out. But even before you go on a date, if you start dating, cleanse your energy. Just cleanse your energy. Do your spiritual baths, whatever. Do your spiritual baths. This is somebody trying to have you far away at a distance, trying to have you in fear of dating. But they're nowhere to be found. They're not helping you. They're not doing nothing for you. But they want you in fear to go date somebody that's going to look out for you, do things for you. Man, go ahead. You a rat. And always going to be a rat. Straight up. Just like that. You're a rat. This is somebody trying to control you behind the scenes. You know, blocking you. Trying to block you. Trying to bind you to them. That's what I'm getting. What's that? Bonding? Block obstacles. This somebody trying to bind you to them. Man, we ain't binding to your ass. We don't got no fear of going out there dating. You should, though. Because the reading I did yesterday, you should have a fear of going out because people already know about you. People already know you're not a committed, you're a type of person that don't like to commit. You know what I'm saying? Snake, they already see you coming. Is what I'm saying. Enemy, watch your back. They already know to watch their back in the community or wherever you go. They already sense your energy. You have this bad energy when you go around people. Because this is all you do. Reconcile like this. That's all people think about sex. Let's reconcile by having sex. That don't mean shit, man. They don't understand, like, everybody don't think the same. Sex ain't everything. People don't understand that. Like, some people don't look at sex like, oh my God, it's the all be all. Especially when you have it with a snake. What the hell? Man, clean this toxic energy out y'all energy. This is somebody at a distance trying to make sure you don't date. They want you to have block obstacles. They want you to see the next person, the new person as them. But just pay attention to the, you know, because sometimes they do try to send people. You know, just pay attention to the way their communication. Mercury came out here. Pay attention to the energy and the way they talk. Look, and it came out twice. This person want to reconcile through this. Man, go ahead. That ain't even worth the wait. That shit don't be, and then they put anxiety on you again. You know, like, come on with this energy, man. Third party interference is always gonna be a third party interference. They always gonna be seeing somebody else, got somebody on the side. You already know this. It's like, no, you have the courage to move on and to change and to go heal, and that's what you need to continue to do. Don't let this person come back and put this anxiety back on you. And come on, trying to whatever attach a binding spell to you or something. Enemy, watch your back. So you're always being afraid to move on. Man, go take your ass on. You see what's behind her? Serpent. It came out right after that. You see what's coming up behind her? That remind me of that moon card, you know, with the scorpions walking up on them and shit. That venom trying to come bite you and backstab you. This is a backstabber. This person will betray you and backstab you in a minute. Ciao. Oh man, it's a no. They like to backstab people. They love to do that shit. That's what they known for, backstabbing. Backstabbers, they smile in your face. Look, missing thinking of you. Now they're going to act like they missing thinking about you. This is what they thinking about. This is the only thing they think about, lust. Child, man, we can get that anywhere. Some of y'all women probably got vibrators. I'm just be honest. What? We can do that until I don't even do none of that. I don't do none of that. I'm just holding myself. This ain't even worth the wait or the time. Child, wasting your energy to attach anxiety to you again. Man, come on. All they doing is try to block you. That's what they doing it for. And come back with this toxicity that everybody knows about. The energy screams toxicity. Their new nickname is when they walk the streets. Toxicity is coming. What the hell is this? Man, come on. Come on now. Yeah. Divine timing. You got divine timing at play. And if you mess this up, you let this person come back and block your new person, man, come on. That's what they want you to be afraid. Anxiety. Come on now. Sorry. Apology. I told you they're coming back in with a sorry and apology. That's your crown chakra. They work on your crown chakra. Yeah, I know that's right. Your mind. You better have mind power over this person. The sex could have been good, but, you know, it don't override their action. That really turns you off when you, that shit turned me off. Yeah, yeah. Waiting to exhale. There's a lot of y'all waiting to exhale. Y'all might watch that movie. Y'all might have recently watched Waiting to Exhale. You're like, I'm waiting to exhale. Yeah, you are. You probably exhaling this damn anxiety. You like breathing in, breathe out, anxiety. Come on now. Block obstacles. We're not breathing that shit in. Look. Shapeshifter, mimicking. They're trying to mimic your new person. Or you might think this person is, that's what I'm saying. That's what you're looking out for. If this person mimicking the signs, you like really scoping this person out. When you start dating, you're going to start scoping these people out like that. It's good to scope them out, but don't be saying things and doing things erratic, you know, asking them questions. They're going to know it has something to do with your ex. If you asking them different questions, don't even talk about your ex. Your ex was what? A shapeshifter and not what it looks like. A fucking snake. That you always need to watch your back from. They're your enemy. Like, they're your op. The hell? Always doing something hidden. All they think is hidden. You had the courage to move on. You had the strength to move on. Then move on. I don't understand that. When y'all be having whether it's domestic violence, whether it's men or women can go do domestic violence, whether it's any of this, why do you go back? You know they are, your intuition is popping off. They're shapeshifter. They shift with different seasons, different time, with different people, and you go right back. I did it before too, so I can't sit up here, you know, but not now. About 5 years now, it's a no. It's a no. 5 years now, it's a no. I'm not going back. It's been 5 years. It's like, no. And I don't be looking to, like, I understand I gotta heal. So I don't be going to look for this person and other people. That's what they want you to do, be anxiety and fear so you can come back. Like, it's better off with that person. I might well just deal with them. I already know them. I might well deal. That's that old way of thinking too. You know, people that's older than you, they used to think like that. At least you already know them. You know what they're going to do. You know they're going to cheat. You know, like, man, you deserve better than that. You don't deserve nobody reconciling with everybody. You don't deserve that shit. when they decide, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go here, I'm going to go there and reconcile with this. Come on now. You know what that would mean too, right? That would mean that you're a karmic too. You done turn from an earth angel to a karmic. That's basically what they're trying to get you to do. Turn to the dark side for them. You ain't even worth it. You ain't worth nobody turning to no karmic. After all that healing, after all the mountains you climbed to get away from this person, then you want to reconcile with them with this anxiety? Come on. Who gonna do that? Who the hell gonna do that? Some people will. Some people say, fuck it, like I just said, and say, you know what, at least I know them. Like, it's not trillions of people in this world. It's 8.6 trillion people in this world. Man, come on. If you got to move to the other side of the damn country to get the fuck away from this person, do what you need to do. So they can't come back like a slithering snake, you know, communicating with their venom-ass tongue. Trying to get mind control over you. Like, I can't stand that. Somebody try to get mind control. What's this that fell out? Yeah, self-esteem. They're trying to mess with your self-esteem. You ain't gonna never find nobody. You know what? Let me tell you, boo-boo. You right. You right. You are right. We don't want to find nobody like you. We don't want to find nobody like you. Hi, how you doing? I hope you having a great day. Yeah, we don't want to find nobody like you. Right. Next time somebody say that to you, you ain't gonna find nobody like me, and they doing snaky slithering snakes, and you know they're a karmic, say you right, and walk out the door. I'm teaching you how to stand up for yourself as earth angels. If you don't know what you deserve, then that's you. You stick with that for years, waste your time, waste your energy, waste your tears, everything. You wasting all your time and your energy when you could just move on. Y'all be using kids as excuses, all that, to be happy. Like, that's crazy to me. I got kids with them. Okay, but are you happy? You have kids, but are you happy? Don't your kids want to see you happy? Your kids want to see you miserable, not smiling, not one day of your life? And they know you, and you know kids got intuition. They know you ain't happy. They're like, look at dad, look at mom. They ain't even happy. They can tell by your energy, like, come on. Y'all need to raise y'all vibrations up here. Like, have the courage to leave. Do what you have to do. Do what you must do. And if it's kids involved, I told you, go to the courts. Get your vision right. They ain't gonna play no games. You ain't gonna play no games with me when I leave. Because I'll decide I want to walk off and be happy. You put me on so much anxiety, you blocking my path. You blocking my future. No. That ain't what it's all about. I don't know how people was raised, but that's not right for somebody to block your future and your happiness. Just because you got kids with them or whatever. Do what you need to do as a man or a woman. Look. If you want to use my kids against me, I'm gonna use the courts against you. We don't like to put the courts in it, but I'm gonna beat you to the punch. I'm gonna go get my visiting rights, and if you try to put me on child support, I'm gonna already have that shit on paper, how much I want to pay, how much I can afford. I'm gonna give them my paychecks and all that, and we gonna calculate that shit, and I'm gonna let them know, talk to the judge or whoever, how much I can afford. You're not going above that. I set boundaries already with your ass. So I can go live my life and you can go live yours. And if you get mad, oh well, I got my visiting rights. We ain't gonna play that game. We ain't gonna do that musical chill shit with your ass. You know what I'm saying? And these be people that be in third party situation and they'll lay down with these people, or you'll lay down with these people knowing you in a third party situation. Ain't your health more important? That's venom. They're bringing all this anxiety, this venom. I just keep hearing venom. And they'll leave that with you, like that trauma, like, watch your back. Watch your back. You know I'm your op. You already figured me out. You know I'm your op. You know I want nothing good for you. You know that. You seen that when I was in a relationship with you. I was trying to break you down. So without me, why wouldn't I try to break you down? It's more easy access then. Well, they had easy access when you was with them, if y'all was living together, but secret admirer, timid. So this secret admirer, you have a secret admirer already. And then you're going to try to put this snaky shit on them? No. You don't start off that relationship like that. Asking them questions like, well, what do you feel about this? And just enjoy the night. Let them be them and you be you. Let them enjoy the night. Change, transition. That's what I'm saying. Change something. You get the same, keep doing the same thing. Like when you start, it came out anyway. Secret of Mind, change, transition. They in their process of changing too, or healing. Don't y'all think about that too when y'all be dating other people? They went through shit too. They went through a karmic situation. Don't you think, well, why would y'all discuss these people that's blocking you? Energetically they try to block you from dating. Why would you even go discuss their ass over dinner? Why would you even go discuss their ass over dinner? I don't understand it. They're not worth talking about and ruining your date, your time talking about them. Well, I went through this and they took me through that. Okay, y'all trauma bonding. And that's how the relationship always start off. And that's why that relationship don't work out, because y'all started off trauma bonding instead of, turning your back on it and forget about it. Like the Italians would say, forget about it. The hell you worried about that shit for? That you can tell they got your crown chakra done in. They ruined you for life. You analyzing everybody. You asking them questions. Oh my God. It's the question you're supposed to ask. You get what I'm saying? You don't know. Legal matters. Then I just say, if you got to go through legal matters, that's what you do. You stand the fuck up. It's about your happiness too. The other person just being happy because they bring you through a bunch of anxiety. There's no change. You stuck in a cycle. You must like it. If I see people stuck in a cycle and they saying they're not happy with somebody, stay in it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm moving on. That's your cycle you need to deal with. It ain't mine. Shoot. I'm going to do what I have to do. Even if it causes legal matter. I got to get a restraining order on your ass to keep your ass. Sometimes it don't work. They'll still, because they know people in the justice system. Justice system be letting them just do what they want to do. They get punished for that shit too. Like, you supposed to be doing your job. Like, somebody put a restraining order on somebody, the scale's supposed to be weighed. But some people don't want to do their job. You can go over there. They'll tell them you can go over there. No, the fuck you can't. And then time something happened, that person get hurt, then you want to lock that person up. But they had, weird shit. You got strong affection, you got love coming in, y'all both could be timid at this time, but okay. Y'all just understand, have an open heart. When you go on dates from now on, have an open heart. Just know that these people went through toxic relationships too. You're not the only one. Some of y'all just be like, want to talk about your shit. You want to spend a whole day talking about your shit, your toxic shit. Don't you think that person will see you as toxic? Well, that tells me how I can treat you. But this person is a healer, and y'all both healers. So they're not going to look at it like that. Most people, when you go on dates and you're talking about, the toxic shit you went through and what you took from somebody, most of the time they use that against you when they get in a relationship with you. Oh, then I can take advantage of you then. I can go out there and cheat. You're not strong. You don't have the courage to move the fuck around. So I can just take advantage of your ass. Don't y'all think about that? That's why it always happen again. And again and again, you start off like this. It's trauma bonding. Once this time you try something new, no, we're not going to talk about our exes. That's the past. It just didn't work out. It is what it is. Now, what about you? What do you like to do? What do you want to do in life? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? What's going on? What's going on? What are you really looking for? I mean, truthfully, from the heart. Intimacy, bonding. That's how you bond with somebody. You don't bond with them traumatizing, already having an attachment. Y'all trauma bonding. Y'all having an intimacy, talk about all the toxicity that you've been through. Man, you better sip your wine and just be quiet. The hell? Check, please. It's crazy. I realize that too. Like, as soon as I tell somebody, we be talking about their exes. I'll be talking about my exes soon. That's trauma bonding. We're not talking about us. We're talking about the past. Ain't this new? And so basically it is mostly you just letting the person know how they can treat you on both sides. Yeah, compromise, making changes. Trauma bonding, intimacy bonding. You trying to make a change. I'm telling you, you need to compromise with the universe and make a change in order for this to change. Because basically what y'all doing is letting each other know how they can treat you. I had to recognize that too for myself. Like when you start going on meet somebody new and you're trying to bond with that person, you know, try to really get to know. You're not getting to know that person. You're getting to know their past. Man, come on. Single, not in a relationship. So you single right now, but somebody's coming in. Please don't do the same shit again. Leave that anxiety with somebody said you're not gonna find. You right. I'm not gonna find nobody like leave that where it's at. You right. I'm not gonna find a snake like you no more. You right. Leave that. And I don't give a fuck what they said. It was to fuck with your mind, to block your obstacles. So you won't be sitting around single, not in a relationship, waiting for them to come back. To what? Put dirt all on you again, man? Go ahead. I kicked that dirt off my shoulders. I damn sure did. Intimacy and bonding. Okay, came out second time. Proposal. You trying to get to that proposal. You trying to get to that ring. Or somebody that's really going to have intimacy and bonding with you. You can't bond with somebody with no energy of talking about the past. You've been through it. Okay, you learned your lesson. It was a karmic lesson. There we go again. See what I'm saying? Keep coming out. As soon as you're about to meet this person, here could this person want to know, we're not bonding about shit. What do we need to talk about? The snaky shit that you did. We don't need to talk about the snake, the venom that you left on me. We don't need to talk about that. It's gone. The venom that you left on me is gone. And you right. I won't. You know, find nobody like you. You right. Not another snake. Not another shapeshifter. Mimicking energy that I want in my life. You right. You mimicking energy that you mimicking something that I really want. You know what I did. Obviously, when they first do this, they know what you deserve. They know exactly what you deserve, so that's why they doing this shit. They know exactly. Hi, hun. They know exactly what you deserve. Mimicking. And they start mimicking what they know you deserve. But really, their snake is not what it looks like. They start acting like a snake. Tired of these shapeshifters, man. They coming in acting like, yeah. Intimacy and body. They really trauma bond with you. They be trauma bonding with you. Everything. I keep saying it's not. It don't have no relevance life or what's about to take place or moving on or support type of support. They just worried about when they could bond so they could do some snaky shit. This is some people that love doing snaky shit. They love it. You can't tell. There's no change. You can't tell. They love doing snaky shit. You can't tell that. They're just mimicking what you want. You can't see through that illusion. They're just mimicking what they want you to be. You got to start opening your eyes and seeing, you know, when they, with this so-called intimacy, bonding, came out twice. This came out twice. So it's a lot of drinking and, you know, sex. Where's the other one at? Change. Transition. If they really love you, they'll change. You know, this devilish ways or third-party situations. This is just to put you under anxiety. I'm trying to tell you. That's just to put you under a lot of anxiety so you'll have fear to leave or fear to go out there and date people. You know, some people trap people with babies. You know, all types of mess. That's a part of bonding too. Try to bind you to them. Trapping you. Making sure you don't go out there and be happy, go get married and do what you need to do, you know, for yourself. And I said, so yourself got to be happy too. Your kids, of course. But you got to be happy too. Like, who want to see somebody coming home, their dad or their mom not smiling? No, the energy in the house is just off. So how you think that energy going to go on your kids. It's going to have something on your kids. They know, like, well, this is the way to live. So you basically showing your children, if you're not happy, stick with it. Okay, well, anyway, stick with it. Safety, comfort, because that's where they safety and comfort at. That's where they find comfort in chaos and confusion and non-happiness and people not being committed to them and, third parties. You might as well just say you love it. Until you want to change this situation, you're just going to be just like this all the time. Who the hell want to be in that energy? Don't know what's going to happen next. What this person going to do next? Dang. Always in that energy. Who the hell want to be in that toxicity? You can keep that. And then they come back after they did some dirt, reconcile, rebuild. That's just like a man beat a woman butt, do domestic violence on her. Ike and Tina, I just heard Ike and Tina, and then come bring her a gift. You forgive me? Like the gift's supposed to make up for that black eye. What the hell? I'm just seeing that. Like the gift is going to make up for that black eye they gave you. Or the gift's going to make up for the happiness. You got to live with this for the rest of your time. Being here on earth, not being happy. You're just going to die unhealed and unhappy with somebody. That's crazy to me. Like you're not even thinking about your own happiness or your children. You think you're thinking about your children. You really not. You really putting this anxiety on them too. This is that energy. Y'all don't believe everything is about energy, frequencies, and vibrations. Now your children got to grow up with this vibration. If you're not happy, just stick with it. Man, come on now. That's crazy. If you're not happy in a situation, just stick with it. It'll go away. It'll go away. This is how we bond, and it's still under anxiety. What is the point of this? What is the point of reconciling and rebuilding? What are you rebuilding? I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. What are you rebuilding on? Where are you starting from? Oh, mind control. I forgot. Oh, I didn't forget. It's the way to get mind control. If somebody want to just live and never heal and bond like this for the rest of their life, they think this is really bonding, or, and they just go to sleep day in and day out like this, unhappy, unhealed wounds, be my guest. This is weird. Or they might find inspiration in music to reconciliation and rebuild. They do this every time too. I'm going to turn on some music and we going to have sex and that going to get you. That got you. Some weird shit going on here, what I'm reading. They'll find any way to bond with you to put this anxiety on you. Any way possible to be toxic. This is a toxic connection. Snake shape shifter. They're just going to shift on what you want at that time, that date. Whatever they get off your energy, whatever they feeding off your energy, these demons be knowing this shit, these venom ass snakes, they're going to just mimic it, the energy. Oh, they must want some sex. Let me go turn on some music. Get them to bond to me again, bond to me again so I can put anxiety on them again. It's just a never-ending circle, what I'm seeing. This is a never-ending cycle. Never ending. It goes on and on, day in and day out, I'm seeing. This is how they bond. And stay in third-party situations. So obviously you don't care, so stop complaining. Ex-lover, old spark. Like they keep trying to spark up something that's old. It's worn out, it's old, it's played out, and they keep trying to have a spark with it. The spark is not sparking. Like, on 4th of July, like, how you try to light a firework? It's just not happening. But they trying so hard to get this spark back. And the spark is just not sparking. It's just weird. So when you find people in situations like this, I don't care who it is, and they like that shit, and they see, and they already got the intuition, the person is just mimicking their energy, they're going to love, strong affection. Just leave it where it's at. There's like, even if a friend come for help and they like, you know, you always hear the same cycle. Like, man, if you see that person ain't changing for you, they don't love you. A person that really love you gonna change. If you tell them I don't like something or I don't feel right about this or whatever, they're gonna change that. They're not gonna have a second thought about changing it. And come on with this. That's crazy. That's how you can tell somebody I really truly love you. They're willing to change. They're willing to change. If something that you don't like, they're willing to change it. People that don't care, they're not going to change it. Well, you dealt with it for all this time. Why you want me to change now? Striptease, gamble. So you can't ask them to change. That's what I'm getting. These people go like striptease, gamble, trying to put the spark up. I told you the spark. Trying to have the spark. They do anything to keep you under this anxiety for being happy. What part y'all don't understand about demons? Demons come to rob, kill, and destroy your whole entire life. And it don't matter. Your children's too. You might not look at it like that, but you are. Or they are. You putting this anxiety, stress, fear, worry on them. Like, dang, is my relationship going to be like that? Or you putting them in the next generation, whereas though, even if you ain't happy, you know, as long as I'm taking care of my kids, and it's all right for me to be miserable. Like, that don't even make any sense to me, but okay. Gambling with your life. Family. I just said family. Just to be, what? You're supposed to be a laughter and joy. Happiness, joy, healing, recharging. Start having a fresh start. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. That's where you're supposed to be at right now, man. If you ain't in that spot, anybody come around me, keep talking about the same cycle they're going through with a man or a woman, man, go take your ass on. There's no more help for you. Straight up. You're supposed to be in this joy, even if you're single, and this laughter, and this joy, and this healing, and recharging. For your new person to come in. Releasing that old anxiety, that fear. I don't care what they said. I don't care what they told you. I don't care if they told you eat the cake anime. Throw that shit back. The hell is this? Shatter. I told you they want you shattered. They want you to stop laughing and recharging. Broken nightmares. So keep thinking about their ass. They bitter ass. Ice cold. They want you to reflect on what they told you. Man, what you told me don't matter. What you told me, it really don't make any damn sense to me. Because any human is able out here to go be free and be happy. Especially if they're free spirited. Control. No, you can't control nobody's mind. Control your own. That's what I'm at. Masculine energy. You probably got somebody that's trying to control you. Authority, discipline. Okay, suffering in silence. There's a masculine suffering in silence. Possibilities. When you have possibilities, follow your dreams. I told you to go be happy. You got kids with somebody, okay. You got the spark. You can spark something up somewhere else. Your creativity, whatever this is. I'm trying to tell you, there's some masculines out here. Divine masculines that's stuck in this energy. Constantly thinking about, oh my God. Trying to laugh, trying to recharge, trying to let go. But still having these anxieties, fear, stress, worry. This is giving me that Ten of Swords energy. Anxiety, stress, fear, worry. Constantly about their life. Or, you know, constantly just worrying. Like, I'm just doing this for my kids. I want to do this for my kids. I'm staying because of my kids. Man, okay, so you can stay just like that. Out in the cold. And be shattered. Don't be out here complaining to your boys or anybody, your father, nobody, your mom about, you know, somebody keep cheating on your ass. And then they spark it up again, you know, try to do a recharge with you, start laughing with you, snake. Start laughing with you. After you get a recharge, you forget about it, and then you go right back to being shattered. Stop fucking doing all that damn complaining. You like it. Stop complaining to people. People's tired of hearing it. I'm letting you know, so people tired of hearing it. You got some boys, family members tired of hearing it. They tired of hearing it. When they're telling you got possibilities, don't you see possibilities elsewhere? You don't see yourself being happy 5 years from now? You got a spark with somebody else coming. You see that? You see that man touching her arm? But you want to sit there and suffer in silence. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. There's a masculine energy. They probably get a striptease every now and then to make them happy. They start laughing. They recharge the energy again, and then they start again, start suffering. This seems like a cycle. This seems like somebody that's there just because of their kids. We know you love your kids, okay, but you got to be happy too. Plain and simple. Somebody is just having their cake and eating it too, and you're allowing them to. Oh, well, stop complaining about it. You might as well just say, this is an open relationship. Do what you want to do to me. You might as well just say, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do to me. You might as well say that. Two-Face, mask. I told you, mimicking what you want at that time. Two-Faces. This is a two-faced person. Burn bridges. They already burned bridges with you, and it is what it is. Time. You wasting time. You gonna just be your grave. I'm gonna just put time on your grave. Wasting time. Wasted talent. Consequences. They'll sit there and be stressed the fuck out, stagnant. This person is leaving them stagnant. They'll sit there and like, I'm not happy. You know this person envy you. The way they treat you, they envy you. They don't have no means to do anything right towards you. Okay. So you feel as though you don't deserve isolation. They isolating you. That time. It's only a matter of time. You're going to pay consequences for this shit too, because you should know better. If you're a divine masculine, you're a healer, nurturing. You should be healing from this person, hopeful. You should see hope on the other side, aspired, optimistic, going for success. You know, you should have somebody that's going to further you, support you. Endeavors are like follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. Look at that spark. That's divine touching you. Let you know. Like, come on. What's this? Stand there in the motherfucking window, in the mirror, reflecting on what? You ain't moving. So what's the point? You ain't going nowhere, you just reflecting. My life could have been better than this, or whatever they keep thinking. My life could have been a whole lot better than this if I would have did this and that and that and that. You ain't going nowhere, so what's the point? What's the point of doing all this? One day I'm going to leave. One day I'm going to get the spark to leave. One day when you about 70 years old, motherfucker, the fuck? The world have been changed by then. It'd be too high vibrational for you. You're wasting too much time. It did say time. And you burn bridges. Like, when you going to get that spark? That's what I'm saying. One day. Look at him. One day, I'm going to leave. One day, I'm going to leave. Man, come on. Put fire up underneath your ass and get in that chariot and go. Do what you need to do. Make your plans. Make your goals. I just told you. Like, these people is crazy. Just standing there, watching the mirror. What's the point? What's the point? And then they keep coming back with an apology once they see them like this. Because they know they probably, planning to leave. But they got mind control on them. That's what that shit is. That's mind control. That's mind control. I'm sorry. Once they see them like this, because they know they thinking about leaving. I'm sorry. And this whole cycle start all over again. Man, come on with this bull crap, man. They be over there thinking one day I'm going to leave. And like I said, that energy of no. That energy of no. I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? Did I say something wrong? You keep hurting me. You keep shattering me. When they start thinking about possibilities elsewhere, this is what this demon do. Man. Y'all, I already told y'all my stories. Listen here. I'm the type to get up and go. Bye. You ain't gonna have me paranoid. You ain't gonna have me paranoid. Getting up, going, harming. I'm gonna find balance. with a psychopath. I'm going to know how to cut ties with your crazy ass. Trying to have mind control over somebody from a distance. I'm trying to tell you, a psychopath, a clown. You should look at these people like they clown. You a fucking clown to me. You might as well just pull up in your fucking clown car. Straight up. And have a bunch of your flying monkeys with you too. Dressed up as clowns. Straight up. With them big ass shoes. That barely fit your goddamn feet. And y'all sitting up here letting a person like this control you? A clown? Come on now. That's what I'm saying. You're a fucking clown. Wasting people's fucking time behind at a distance. You're just a waste of time. Y'all let these clowns be controlling. I told you they might well pull up with their flying monkeys with their little ass car, and all of them just pull their ass out that goddamn car. Them and they flying monkeys. These are clowns that y'all allowing to control y'all with those apologies. Chasing thrills. They out there apologizing for chasing thrills. Man, go ahead with your thrills. Go ahead with the nightlife. Go ahead, chase them. We're not chasing it. Be my guest. But don't ever go around and tell an earth angel, you will never find nobody like me. You're right. We don't want to find nobody like you. All we doing is wasting time. Are y'all wasting y'all time? I'm telling you. This is some type of stagnant binding spell that they be trying to do. Exhausted. They trying to get you exhausted. You probably at the point you exhausted. You probably daydreaming a lot and shit. Like, I'm about to leave. And here they go with that mind control. You be thinking I'm cutting ties. I'm about to cut ties. They keep hurting me. And you'll stand right there and you won't move. You won't get that fire up off your ass. You get what I'm saying? To bring balance and harmony. You just keep letting this, man. Somebody need to hear this. You just exhausted yourself. Time. Like I said, by the time your ass get up and leave from this psychopath, it's a cycle. And it's a psychopath. It's a path that you're taking. It's a cycle and it's a path. It's a cycle you keep going under, and it's a path you keep taking down this road with this person. For whatever reason. I don't even see the reason. They're a clown that's trying to exhaust you. To the point where as though, like, you get a certain age, you're like, fuck it. Like I just said, fuck it. I know this person is very toxic. Even though they don't think it is, blocked. Blocking themselves from happiness. It's very toxic when you think about it. And then you got kids growing up with this frequency too. And they're going to do the same pattern. The same pattern going to just keep repeating. It's a cycle. It's a path. With a psychopath. That has mind control. Basically. Go ahead. Be my guest. Y'all know me. No, you're not. You're not going to do that shit. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not going to spruce that toxic shit out on me. That anxiety. Fuck you. You got life fucked up and twisted. And then you got I got people everywhere. I don't give a fuck. You ask me if I give a fuck. Ask me if I give a fuck. We don't care. When the divine put that fire up underneath our ass and we about to glow up, it is what it is. These are narcissists. I told you. Divine feminine. Y'all should know y'all worth. If these karmics don't know they worth, then that's on them. They ain't got nothing to do with you. Toxic. I told you. Drama, arguments, incompatible. You're incompatible with these people, these karmics. And they know it. But they just want to sit there and waste your time with thrills. Temporary relief. Glow up. You're an earth angel. I keep telling you. You're ascending. New opportunities, new career, successful business. That's what you're supposed to be going towards. You're supposed to be going through that gate. They know this. They're trying to stop you, stall you. For what? If you never move, if you never go towards it, of course, they can stagnate you. But once you start going towards it, you're not letting these people stop you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go through that gate. They're trying to hold you back. That's what I'm getting. They know that you have that spark. And they trying to hold you back from going through this gate. See him trying to hold this light barrier back? No, come back. You know what I'm saying? Before you go through this gate, before you have your awakening, man, go ahead. I told you stagnant. Go ahead with that. Establish. Before you get established, they try to hold this back from you. Legal. I told you have to do legal issues with this person because they're so toxic. Do what you need to do. Soulmate. You got a soulmate. You're going towards a soulmate. This is what they try to have you stagnate. They know you got possibility with being established and having a real soulmate. These people just want to keep you stressed, under anxiety, stagnant. Like, what are we getting out of you? But toxicity. What are we getting? Mimicking the energy that we want for a long, long time? You're just mimicking. With your venom. All you doing is mimicking what we want. You're not being real. You're not being our true soulmate. You're just mimicking. Change it for a second or a season and then turn back to the snake. Because a snake always got to shed its skin one way or another. All you're doing is mimicking what we want. Wishful thinking. That's all they're keeping you in, that cycle over and over. Wishful thinking. I got you. Wishful thinking. Fooled you. I know that's right. No, we fooled you. Family. This could be family. Family. Your family know that you're a healer. You know, you could be healing things with your family. Trap. Your family could be telling you about they're setting traps. They can see the traps. You can have people that's very intuitive in your family. They see it as a trap. Outsiders always see shit. Motherfuckers trying to trap you. Or they could have told you that somebody tried to trap you with a baby. Man, come on. These are clowns. Straight up, you're a clown. Archangel Michael about to step in. I'm trying to tell you, you're going to pay some consequences. You about to pay some consequences if you stay with this karmic connection. The consequences is a generational curse of this never-ending cycle in this path. Nobody will never move on to be established. Don't you realize this is a curse? A generational curse? A family curse? Don't you realize that shit? Toxic? Don't you realize that until you cut ties? Come on now. Then they go to spiritual jail when you cut ties. Come on now. These are people that are trying to keep you back. Keep you exhausted. Keep you in isolation. That's what they're doing without you. Really look at it. If you really look at it, that's what they're doing. They're trying to have you just constantly daydreaming about your life. I wish I could just go live my life. Go be happy. I wish I could laugh more. What is that outside? Is that the world? What the hell? What is that outside? Is that the world? Everybody living their life. You just watching time go by. And you watching everybody being happy, living their life, and you just standing there. Man, come on. I just seen somebody, I just said, what is that? The world? As the world turns, the world gonna keep turning. It don't matter how stagnant you sit there, stand, and wonder what your life will be like. If you don't go make moves, then there ain't gonna be nothing. And that's exactly where they want you at. Nothing. Salty, bitter. You're dealing with salty, bitter, toxic people running. That's running from their past. Man, you better stop the smell of roses and you better look at it. Man, envy. These are people that envy your path. And they want to keep you on a psycho path. That's why we call them psychopaths. These are psychopaths. They want to stop and stagnate everybody else because they feel like they don't have no goals, no dreams, no balance, no harmony. That's your problem. Today, look at here. Goodbyes now, live in the moment. That's what I'm saying. Y'all better start going live your moment because look, narcissists, all they do is cause fucking chaos. They're a chaos agent, a chaos demon. Ha ha ha. I just heard somebody say, ha ha ha, got you. Wishful thinking. You thought I was just mimicking what you really wanted. Oh yeah, I know what you want. I know what you deserve. I know exactly what the earth angel deserves. I was just mimicking. Ha, I tricked you. Anyways, give me some of these. Yeah, go ahead. Stand there. Just keep looking out the window as the world turns on your ass. Fairy tale, romance, fantasy. See what I'm saying? You are unicorn energy. You supposed to be living out your fantasies. Yeah. Boundless. Balanced, real, open. You too balanced and real and open for these people. You a unicorn energy and you leaving yourself stagnant. You see crystal clear what the fuck is going on. Are you about to? You'll sit back and relax. That's what you should be concentrating on. Not looking out the window like, I wonder what my world would be if I didn't do this, if I didn't do that. Man, come on. Debts. Soulmate, karmic ties. You need to break karmic ties. This is a debt. You're going to have to pay your generational curse is paying a debt. You can release this debt when you release these people, these clowns, man. When you might be a generational curse breaker, you need to just release this generational curse, man. Debts. Or the next generation will have to go do this. I keep telling you this. You're about to see this shit crystal clear that this is a pattern, a cycle, and a path that this generation keep going through. A path when you're supposed to be moving away from these karmic ties. You're going to get it. You're going to get it in a minute. Yep, you're going to see crystal clear in a minute. You are unicorn energy. That's why they want to hold on to your energy. They want to harvest off your energy as long as they possibly can. You are unicorn energy. You have intuition. You should be using it. Loving. What I said, empath, devoted, caring, passion. And we know that. But come on. How much you got to take? That don't mean you got to stick. Man, go ahead. Anyway, refuge, safe haven, blessing. You're supposed to be going towards your refuge. Your safe haven, which is your soul tie, your soul tribe, and your refuge. The light, playful, flirty, carefree, teasing. That's the energy you're supposed to be in. Not, you're a high priestess or a high priest. You don't, no. You're an empath. You have a unicorn energy. You can see shit. And your refuge is, like I said, cutting ties, getting rid of this darn generational curse that generation to generation keep going through. But that's your, you got hidden knowledge on it. Or you might be getting hidden knowledge after the next full moon. Or what exactly you need to do, growth, mature, fertile cycle. You need a rebirth and you need some growth. Ta-ta.